ever wondered how bread was baked before the convenience of commercial yeast? Welcome to the world of sourdough baking, a tradition steeped in patience, appreciation for natural fermentation, and a dash of culinary alchemy. Bread, in its earliest form, was not the product of store-bought yeast packets, but rather the fruit of sourdough starters, cultivated and cared for like cherished family heirlooms. These starters, teeming with wild yeast and beneficial bacteria, were the magic that made bread rise. Sourdough baking is not just a method, it's a connection to our past. But what exactly is a sourdough starter and how does it work, you might ask? Well, the magic begins with a simple mixture of flour and water. This blend becomes a playground for wild yeast and bacteria present in the air and on the grains of the flour. They feast on the starches in the flour, producing carbon dioxide and alcohol, which in turn cause the dough to rise and give it that distinctive sourdough tang. Maintaining your sourdough starter is like tending to a pet. It needs regular feeding of fresh flour and water to keep those wild yeast and bacteria healthy and active. The starter can last indefinitely, handed down through generations, each loaf a testament to the enduring life of this ancient baking tradition. This natural fermentation process not only leavens the bread but also enhances its flavor, texture, and nutritional value. A sourdough starter is a living entity, and like all living things, it needs care and feeding. You may ask, why go through all this trouble for a loaf of bread? Sourdough baking represents a return to authentic, hands-on culinary experiences. It's a practice that fosters community, as sourdough starters are often shared. Sourdough baking is about more than bread. It's about community, history, and authenticity. Ready to journey into the world of sourdough baking? It's your turn to embrace this time-honored tradition, a testament to simplicity, health, and creative joy. Embrace the process, enjoy the bake, and most importantly, savor the sourdough.